This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Welcome back, my old friend. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with another new game, and this time it's Dark Cloud 2. Do you like Dark Cloud but didn't like the low polygon look? The, no voice acting? The scale didn't seem as big as it should have been? Well, if you want so much more, then this is the game for you. Now, the reason I didn't let it go through the little trailer, it's basically a trailer about the game. It's kind of spoilery. I may make that like a separate bonus episode for those who want to watch the trailer for it, just for those who don't mind being spoiled for it, but I'll skip it for now. And like I said, I'll just make like a little bonus video later, maybe showing her talking over it or something like that. So yeah, Dark Cloud. You know, I was thinking about not playing this right afterwards, but you know what? Despite the Demon Shaft kind of boring me to tears for the most part, despite it being more difficult, I was like, you know what? Let's go into number 2. I like number 2 a lot, and there's a lot of reasons to like number 2. But let's go over the options, see if there's anything here. I don't think we really... location memory just remembers where your memory when it comes to settings and button placements, and when you choose options, it set it to the same thing, so it always remembers it. So if you want to repeat certain actions. Vibration, we don't care about that. Message speed, normal or fast. It's just how if it just instantly pops up or if it does that slow crawl. Stereo mono doesn't matter. Time speed, we're going to set to normal. For those who played the first game, the time speed is for when you're dealing with the building section of the game and stuff like that. Map display, that affects how big the map is when you're in the dungeon areas. You can actually turn off like hit points and all this other stuff if you find it not immersion breaking or something like that, but I'd rather leave it on just to kind of know what's going on in this case. So enemy display, anger counter. Why did I be angry? We didn't play the last game's Demon Shaft. No, I didn't get mad. Actually, I don't even think I really ever got angry at the game. Monster names, so you know what they are. Blur backgrounds, it kind of does the whole motion blur thing that some games did back in the day. I'm just going to leave it off. Display captions. Pause display, we'll leave most of this on. Camera pitch. That is... So, if I... Basically the way camera pitch and rotation works is if I turn right, the camera swings to the left, if that makes sense. So I'm going to set it to reverse so I can actually... So when I tell it to go a direction, it'll go that direction and not the other way around. I know that's kind of weird when it says reverse, but trust me on this. So, and then you can extras after you beat the game and continue if you have a load file. But now this game is more story driven. Well, the previous game was story driven, but this one's a little bit more story driven because they kind of upped the ante on a lot of things. Like they've added, you know, bigger cutscenes. They've added voice acting to it, and there's some bad voicing acting in here sometimes, but it's not too bad. It is early 2000 stuff, to take it with a grain of salt, but there is some well-known voice actors in here, and you'll probably recognize a few during the intro here. So I might not be talking a whole lot because, like I said, it's kind of setting up for the story. It probably won't be able to episode 2 till we really get into it. And I do have a good spot to where I want to break the episode. Either I will make it a really long recording and just break it up at the right moments. We'll find out here in a second, though. So for those of you who like Dark Cloud 1 but want a little bit more, let's start the game off and see where we go from here. Is there a Dark Genie involved or so much more? And then we can customize our character, Max. Oh yeah, and there's not as many characters in this game like that join your team. They've well, sort of, but they limited it to it and limited the characters, and they give them a bit more customization. And Max is actually voiced in this game, unlike in the previous game where Toan didn't really have a voice or really much to his own. So, and really all customizing is just how you want him to look for the rest of the game. So this is his default look. You can put him in, this is his fashion outfit, or you can put him in the maintenance outfit where he looks like a dapper British child. Yes! But I'm more of a fan of the blue denim look for the most part. I mean, I guess I could change his hat, but I don't know. This is his classic outfit when it comes to like trailers and everything like that. So, ooh, too bad you can't customize the other characters, but whatever. So, and you can still kind of customize them later on anyway because of how outfits work, but we'll go over that when we go over that. So, anyway, let's start the adventure of Max and see how he gets wrapped up into this adventure. Is he a strange boy in a boring town, or is it so much more?
monsters are in my father's room! Father!
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to fight. And wait, this isn't Max. Who's this girl? Well, she's one of the main characters in the game, Monica, if we haven't already seen her name yet. She's voiced by Annie McCaffrey. Probably heard her in cartoons and stuff like that, but let's find out the attacking system. So, circle to lock on, just like in the previous game. R1 button to block. Who blocks? I almost never blocked in the previous game. Probably should have quite a few times with how I died, but the game was never that difficult, so. But we'll try to do it in this game, because I wouldn't say they amp up the difficulty, but it's a little bit easier to block and all this other stuff in this game. X to attack and L1 for magic. Ooh, let's find out magic. Haha, throw fireballs at him. Yeah, take that, Griffin soldier. All right, let's attack as well, just to show it off. And she does a lot of damage, all right. Perhaps we want to play as this girl instead of Max. I mean, I'm fine with playing you can even dodge as well. Yeah, even the enemies can dodge, so. But yeah, this is just a kind of a tutorial level, just to figure out how to. And you can actually charge up your magic attack by just holding the L1 button and X to release. You can also charge your melee attack until they flash. And Monica does like, yeah, a little sword bash here, so. It's very intuitive. Like, I don't think it doesn't seem too broken, so. All right, head on out.
Dear Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It all began that night. Right, that night of the storm. Oh, I'm soaked.
Haha, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam's circus troupe.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is. Well, can I get started?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Gable's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
And the amulet is going to be nowhere near important. It's just a nice little trinket. And the one thing you'll notice in this game is the music in the previous game was good, but the music in this game is like exceptionally good, like much better than before, which is, you know, I don't know if it's disrespecting the first game, but I forgot the guy's name. I'll have to look it up later. But he's famous for doing Level 5's music stuff. Like he did like the Professor Layton series is what more people are known for. Anyway, Cedric here is voiced by Paul Elding. We've heard him in like many. I think he's known mainly for like Ben 10's like not dad grandfather or whatever, but he's done multiple work, but Paul Elding. And then for those who heard Max speak, you're probably thinking, is that Robin from Teen Titans? Yeah, it's Robin from Teen Titans. Scott Menville is his name. So, yeah, we were hearing quite a few recognizable names for those who grew up in the 90s and early 2000s. It's on the desk downstairs. Get to work. This is our little workshop here. If we press the triangle button, we can go into the item menu. It tells us where our location is with repair shop, day, what day we're on, and time. We can go to the item menu and check what we've got. So we've got a circus ticket, a ticket to go into the Flotsam Circus. We've got medals. We'll learn about that when we go into the dungeon part of the game. Got bread to restore health when eaten. Got repair powder, which repairs the weapon HP. And what's this? Gun repair powder. In the last game, you just used repair for anything. Well, and you only had one item. Why did they have a second one? We'll find out that later, but let's just to let you know, there are 2 repair powders. We also got tasty water from a deep mountain stream, simply mouthwater. And antidote drink, cleanses poisons from the body. We got Maximilian, he's got a defense of 4, 32 HP, and nothing on his other little hands there. Geez, what's up with his hands? They're huge. Same with his feet, but mainly his hands. You know, they say a man with big hands, he has big hands. Anyway, so we can go to a character to look at the screen. Maximilian, a boy living at Palm Brinks who loves inventing things. Thanks for telling us what his motivations are. We also move. Can't do anything for that right now because, you know, we haven't really done the plot yet, so we don't know what to do with that. And we can go to the options, which is basically just what we had from before. So, all right, let's go downstairs. Let the design of this little shop. There's little books right here. Every time you run across those, you can save your data. So let's save. Make a save file. Oh, I have to clear out my save file. I'll do that next time. I forgot I used all my memory card slots for Dark Cloud 1, so I have to clean them all out. So, whoops. Oh, well. That's what I would save, but I don't need to save it right now. So, that must be the vacuum. Let's see. I think that repair tool is in the cabinet in the back. All right. What? This looks like something from, like, Chrono Trigger, you know, like when you go to Luca's shop. One day I'll record that one, although 1 million people have already recorded it online, so... Looks like Max is a pretty clean guy. Obtain the wrench. Ooh. What's this? Wrench. Max's favorite wrench. Oh, okay. Looks like might be a pretty important book, but you can't tell right now. What about this? I got a notebook. All right. I don't know why we need that. A notebook to write down everyone's requests. Requests? What do you mean? Huh. Well, remember that for later. All right. Well, anyway, let's go back and work on the vacuum and wait for more plot to occur. So less talking for me, and for those who don't like my commentary, it's a benefit for you. If you just do it a little later, you just can walk around and save. But nope, let's get started fixing.
Okay, here we go. This is the Anbar Type 2 here. This is a pretty specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
Well, is everybody ready? Let's have a stupendous show tonight! Let's make this a night of wonder! All right, all. Let's get to work!
Oh no! It's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off? Huh? He's gone?
And music in this game is really good, but this is probably my favorite theme, is the Palm Brinks theme. And the guy who's voicing the clown there was Phil Proctor, who's also well known for doing multiple voice actings in his day. But yeah, he'll be voicing that clown character. Let's see, can we just leave? I don't want to go to the circus. Oh no, hurry, the circus win. Oh, alright.
You'll need a ticket to go in.
That voice sounds very familiar. Like, if you put, you know, like a Joker character, like a clown. Nah, it's probably nothing, right? Alright, let's, yeah, we can actually go in immediately, but let's talk to the people. Palm Brinks is a great town. Oh, well, I guess. Sounds great. The circus has already started. Really? No, can I go into these people's houses? Oh, maybe? Wah, wah. Nope. Yeah, no, you can't actually. Well, some houses you can go into, but not in this case. Nope. Oh, lovely couple. What a beautiful starry night. Oh, well, I'll leave you alone then. Huh, no one's in the stalls, though, so. Hello. Is anything wrong? Well, I guess not, so. Hello, lady. The circus makes everything so lively. It does, doesn't it? Well, depending on.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
Thanks for pointing out City Hall. And why were you voiced again? Okay, whatever. City Hall appears to be closed. Oh yeah, and most of the voice actors in this game will voice like random other characters, so I think that's like McAfee right there, voicing that lady. So I won't point out every single voice, but I'll point out the major voice actors in this. So you know, let's see, there's a town, there's a door here, but I don't think we can leave. Nope, can't leave. Oh well. What about this lady? You can really see the move from here. Ah, press R2 to view first-person mode. Okay, just like in the previous game, so you can take a look around. Oh, lovely lady. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of like a French town or something like that, you know, like back in the day, so. But anyway, you can look. Hey, Ren, the moon's out! Moons, actually, it looks like. So. I don't know how often we actually have to use the, like, first-person mode, but. Hey, kid. What are you doing? Running around like with a chicken with its head cut off. I wish I could have seen the circus, but you can see it. It's like right there. But anyway.
You'll need a ticket.
Okay, for those who don't recognize it, that's Mark Hamill of, well, Luke Skywalker fame. Joker, he's done quite a, like, early in the 90s and 2000s, early 2000s, he did a lot of video game voices. I don't hear him do video game voices as much anymore, but yeah, he used to do video game voices like all the time. Like, it was surprising how often I heard him. But anyway, let's give him the ticket.
Here you go. Hey! My ticket! Oh, I can't believe it! Of all the...
He stole my ticket. Good thing it wasn't a golden ticket. Otherwise, we would have had to murder a person. Find the boy who ran away with the ticket. Check with people in town first. Uh-huh. Do you know where the ticket is? Okay. Some people have different dialogue. I forgot which ones actually have different dialogue. Nope. Okay. Some people don't because, you know, they can't get voice lines for everyone. Because this is the point of the game where, you know, it's still expensive to get voice actors for everything. So that's why this game only has like maybe like 12 voice actors for it or something. No, you didn't really help me out. One of you's got to tell me where that redhead stepchild is.
Did you see a little redheaded kid come this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
Oh, some lady told me about City Hall. Nope. He did. I think she has some blinds.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes. Just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Thank you, ma'am. She just says about City Hall again, so we can ignore her. And then I think she repeats her line too, if I recall. Yeah, okay. So yeah, and then we talk to this girl, and then we head on to the next section of the game.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
I see. Huh? Gotcha! Hand over the ticket.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
All right. Here you go.
Huh?
Come on, it's yours.
Really?
Yep. I'll go see it next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
You'd better go now. It's about to start.
Okay, see ya.
What?
You passed. You might be able to do it. Hurry, the first door is waiting for you.
What is going on?
Well, that was weird. Although, I think us giving him the ticket back, doesn't that promote, like, stealing and theft, despite if you won it? Shouldn't you earn it? Something? Yeah, whatever. It just shows that Max is a good kid, otherwise, so... Alright, let's go to the circus and get our circus on. But what awaits us inside? Let's find out. Will it be adventure? Or will it be entertainment? The world like a Cirque du Soleil? Or will it be the start of a new journey?
Here it is.
Hurry up, it's starting.
Yep. Hey, this is no good. I can't see anything. Wow!
Well, Mayor, you're certainly looking well. Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts! You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best!
Is that the mayor?
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see...
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
Wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
But we've turned the mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before, I don't tolerate excuses! Ah, but the people in this town really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Pooh. We'll keep it our little secret. Huh? Darn! Who are you?
Max? Run! Hurry!
Wake up, fools! Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last! Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
Oh!
You clowns want to know what hit him? I've got a wrench. Take this. Actually, it does a pretty decent amount of damage, actually. Yeah, we got... Oh, by the way, the mayor was voiced by the famous Alan Oppenheimer of Skeletor fame. Yeah, I mean, he's done other voices, but man, he was a voice of a generation, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Max has, right now just has his wrench. He doesn't have a magic attack. He can spin and strike and obviously dodge and stuff like that. But yeah, we don't have a magic attack for him now. But we will eventually, sort of. Now, take this, clown. Ta-da! Huh, wrench became battle wrench. Who knew that's all it took? When you crack a clown's head in, it becomes a battle wrench. Good to know for future reference.
All right, I guess this will have to do.
Well, boys, shall we begin then?
Do these guys ever quit? Oh, what now?
Hand over the pendant, boy. Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
Pendant? What, this?
Don't do it!
Huh?
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
Hand it over! Now!
No, I won't.
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die! Oh, nowhere to run now, boy! You idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Max! This way!
I was so scared then, but in a way it was really fun. I mean, every boring day had been just the same for me. But this was the beginning of a real adventure.
I'll take my chance.